Yo, hey guys, Ken Perryman here, and I am back again with a pretty cool product. And let me show you something real quick before I mention anything. The reason why it's pretty cool is that I'm with my family and we're out doing some vacationing. Let me show you what I mean. And while we gently and slowly turn around to show you the ocean out here, that we are out vacationing, and there are times when family members are gonna go and move to a location. They're gonna go check out this one spot. They're gonna go see this other area. Now, and I love the fact that you have great relationships with walkie-talkies. I say great relationships because I've used radios for a lot of my life. And I love the fact that you can use some walkie-talkies to talk back and forth to each other. The problem you have is that what if they go someplace where the radio doesn't work? So what I have here, as you can see, are these global push-to-talk radios. Push-to-talks, just like you used to see back in the day with, and also still run to this day in what we call B2B areas of businesses, where they actually have push-to-talk cell phones and other devices. This guy is a push-to-talk radio. What does that mean, Ken? Well, it means that it's got a SIM card in here, and in this, the SIM card allows you to push to talk, to communicate to the radio, no matter where it is. You could be 20 feet down the road, you could be 100 feet down the road, you could be 100 miles down the road, you could be 1,000 miles down the road. And as long as there is a cellular signal that either one of the radios can get a hold of, they will talk to each other. So one of the cool things is again, you can turn this on and plug it in and go to town. But let me tell you one thing before I get too far along into this. So one of the things I wanted to make mention is the fact that this is a sponsored video. The company has sent this set of radios to me so I can show you guys all about it. And that's basically what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you all about it. So basically what I wanna show you about is that everything in the box, really cool thing is set up here, is this earpiece walkie mikey thing, so you can kind of like do that James Bond Secret Service type of thing with the earplug. More so it's related to work when you're in a very loud environment, so you can hear things being communicated where you don't have to listen to the radio itself. You also have, what's really cool, is a screwdriver that will screw this thing in. And what I mean by screw it in is that it'll screw in and lock down the battery into this device. So, really nice feature with that. I'm glad that they provide that for you. They do give you a card for your communication related to the SIM card. And then additionally on top of that, they give you this they give you this plug-in charge-up type device here. So you get your brick and your wire, USB-A to USB-C. All that comes in the box. And more so with this, you get the radio. And it's got a really good looking screen. You got a ton of menus in here to get in here and move around. You have your ability to charge up via USB-C on here. You have your push buttons to talk through either the local. You got two sets of channels already primed up in here. You got your group, and you got your local, and you can communicate across those two radios. You have your keypads and your functions. You have a bunch of home buttons. You have your home buttons and your menu toggle buttons all within this device, plus your other cycle buttons here. Also, which I love, is that once this is put into your belt, you're looking down. One, you can see that the flashing green light is right here, and also you can still see what channel you're on by looking down. You don't have to pop this thing out and look at the screen. It tells you up top here. And once more, even more, once you lock this into your hip, all you gotta do is get your radio back in there. This stays on your hip, wherever, on your belt, whatever, and all you gotta do is you can pull it straight out, do your talking, put it back in, you're good to go. So one of the cool things we're gonna do is we're gonna do a quick test. Give me one second. So one of the cool things is over here, there are two young ladies way over there by the bridge about to go to the beach, and I'm about to give them a test call. Hello, Sophie, can you hear me?
Yes, I do.
How do you hear me? Do I sound good?
Very clear. Sometimes I think your words are cut off.
Totally understand. Maybe we have to wait a little longer, but this is working well. Thank you. You guys can come back now. So you can see that they heard me, and on the command, you can come back now. The biggest thing about this whole thing is not the fact that they're right there, but the fact that this works just in that same function, whether they're right there or whether they're 100 or 200 miles from there. This is still gonna work. This is still gonna talk to someone as long as you both have cellular signals. How could it be any better than that, guys, right? So guys, I hope this was helpful for you. I do appreciate your time, and I'm out.